Previously, the central government has ordered the 4th Motor Rifle Division and its panzer regiments to move into the west after a heavy border clash, to show that we will respond by force against any aggression. Our regiments have already begun moving into the west, and in the previous episode, we attacked the north side of the Fulda outskirts, without taking too many casualties, and this was a surprise attack. At the same time, one of our regiments is moving to attack the south in order to gain a foothold, so that in the end, our forces can attack and occupy Objective Frederick. This is part 2 of Pragmatic Payment. Hey everyone, it's Fan Fantasy and we're back with Pragmatic Payment part 2 out of 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the intro and the story so far, just to make things a little bit spicy and interesting for this whole series. And we're going to be attacking the south side of the AO here. And last time we were capturing Anton and Berta right here, and now we're going to be capturing Caesar and Dora. The one thing to note as well too is, looking at the map, they do have an uphill advantage here, and we will be moving down this valley here, so we could expect probably some things looking down here, and we do have the tree lines to watch out for. They could be an ambush or hidden units in there. And same thing with Objective Dora, we could expect some units along the tree lines and maybe even around this road area here. So that is something that we do need to be mindful of. So pretty straightforward. We're going to move westwards into the objectives, and we will be calling artillery on these objectives as we're moving forward. And as for the enemy, we could be expecting tanks, APCs, and ATGM teams, and for us we do have T-55s, BMP-1Ps, and artillery on call. And we could expect some heavy casualties as we're making our way up. I don't think it'll be any more easier than the first, but our objectives are pretty straightforward as we're capturing Caesar and Dora, and then eventually we will attack the final objective. Alright, I'm gonna pause the mission for us. And we got our T-55s and BMPs, part 2, here we go. But we're gonna move out in a line formation, so when we halt, we get more fire down the range. But we're gonna be moving like a wedge, and we're gonna space out about 75 meters apart. Generally, it's a good practice to just space out a bit so you don't get hit by CAS or arty. In this case, we could be expecting some enemy artillery to hit at us. And as usual, we'll be calling in artillery near the objective. So right there. So once we move up this hill, we're going to start scanning left and right. Alright. Now we're going to start scanning. And that is enemy artillery. Yep. That was pretty close by. Oh, targets. Oh, that's kind of close. And fire. Target. I'm gonna, ceasefire. So I've got small arms fire on the left side too. Traverse left. And fire. Target in the middle. And fire. Come on, they eat up heat a lot. Alright. You see our already hitting. And we're scanning. So far, units are okay. Well, arms fire to the left. Alright, it's gonna be a close one here. I see him. I'm gonna keep moving up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move up. I think we got him. Oh, that's a tank. Alright, let's see. 800 meters. Firing. Target, and that is a good hit. Alright, he needs to reload, but I'm gonna switch to our BMP, see what we have up here. And I do see a M60. Alright, when fire conquers. Launching missile. Should get him good. There you go. Look at that fire. Whew. Feel the flames of the Socialist Republic. And let's go. All of our units are okay. And we're going to keep moving up towards the objective. And I'm going to call in artillery near the second objective. And I'm going to keep scanning because we're not in the clear yet. Oh! That is an ITV. And we're going to fire at that. Oh, okay. That thing almost got us if we weren't looking around. Oh, and yep, we got to keep going. Let's keep moving. And once we capture this objective, we're gonna hold here and restock our tank. Yeah, we're gonna keep moving up. Yep, and we have captured the objective. I think this is good. We're gonna restock right now while our platoon will pull security around. So while we are waiting, I'm gonna get our BMP just to kind of scout up ahead of this open area here. Too bad we don't have our BRDMs. It could be really good for this, but BMPs will do. Oh, picking up targets, PCs. Well, that is really far. Oh, that's an ITV! Oh, that is an ITV on the left. As soon as I saw that missile, I knew it. And it looks like we got our 3 platoons, so we do know there is a threat somewhere around. Perhaps right here. We're going to call in artillery in that general area. So I'm going to use our second BMP, since we are, again, a reconnaissance unit. We're going to be scouting on the other side of, south side of Dora. Oh. There is tanks right there. Yep. Let's get our Conkers up. Okay, here's our Conkers. There are tanks here. That is more priority right now, sir. Target. Hopefully this one should kill him. Aim for the turret. One on the left too. He is hold down. And fire. Alright, now we're gonna get our main gun to fire. So we just lost our BMP, a little bit too slow there. So our platoons are moving up right now. Looks like the first platoon is moving to the right. I'm gonna see if we can get them to just move up here. There is an ITV right up ahead that we saw, so we will have to be a little bit careful as we're engaging. And also there are tanks on objective Dora right now too. Bypass the recon for now. Alright. There it is. Alright, so I do see the ITV and he's about to shoot. Alright, target. Come on, come on. Gotta get rid of the ITV. Alright, I think he's destroyed. I'm gonna switch over to our recon, and they're gonna move right up here and make sure he is following me. There is that one tank left right there, unless they took it out. Well, that tank is still up. but there are PC targets.
Panzer, Achtung! Neues Ziel, Panzergranate, Panzer, erkannt, Feuer, Achtung! Treffer, dasselbe Ziel,
Target.
Schuss!
That was hard to see, but... Alright, we are getting back up. Good. Tank destroyed. Alright, so we're gonna move up. Got more PCs. So I guess an M13. It's okay. We'll keep moving towards our objective. Alright, so we have captured Objective Dora apparently, or at least we have gotten rid of the enemies there. Regiment reports of an enemy counterattack coming from Objective E. Okay, so along this road probably. Okay. So that is about where I'm looking at right now. We're gonna place our recon element just towards the road. Maybe perhaps flank them as they come close. And my other tank is following me. Yep, he is. He's taking small arms fire. So I'm gonna move him up this hill, and then I'm gonna get the other platoons to move up. Maybe our BMP 1P platoon. Alright, so I'm gonna switch over to our BMP. He can deal with that. So this is looking towards the road. We're gonna use the Conkers here. Let's see. We are reporting tanks. There he is. And fire. It's gonna be hard to see here. Target. Yep, more tanks. Oh, look at that flame. Oh, that's hard to see. Alright, one in front. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Good. Alright, one on the right. A little faster. Go for the left. Target. Alright, let's go for the one on the right. So unfortunately, these rockets don't seem to kill them in one hit, but they'll at least damage them and our tanks can kill them off. And good hit, and we have broken the enemy counterattack. They are retreating, but let's see, are they actually retreating? Oh, come on. The last kill, there you go. Alright, looks like our BMP is burning, but we're still alive. Ladies and gentlemen, we have defeated the enemy counterattack, and they are... Well, I don't know if they're retreating anymore because they're all dead, but there we go. We have completed our main objectives of taking Anton, Breda, Caesar, and Dora. So the next part is we're going to be taking the final objectives here. But before we do that, we're going to take a look at the after action report. Ooh, I'm not going to lie, that was pretty sweaty at the end. All right, so there were a lot of PC targets for front as we're engaging. And then we got the tanks on the hill. And looks like we got him with our heat round through. And then the second time we got our BMP. And then with the Conkers we destroyed the second M60. And then the ITV right here. Thankfully we had our eyes on and we saw him before he could see us. And so we took him out. So over here we're pretty unlucky. We did see a missile coming right at us from the left side. And yeah, we knew that it was an ITV and... Yep, too late. And over here, we had our other BMP engaging the M60s near Objective Dora. And we took out the first tank right here. And unfortunately, the second tank, or at least we tried to hit this one, but he was still up. And Fortunately, this one, yeah, it went right through our BMP. And yep, one of our T-55s did get destroyed by the ITV here. I believe we did take him out. Yeah, it was pretty far, 1100 meters. Direct hit. But man, these things can beat up heat. Alright, so near the counterattack right here. So this is where the counterattack happened, and we moved our BMP up, which is a really good spot over here. We were able to use the Conquerors to engage. These M60s are quite far, about 1600 meters. Apparently, okay, so our recon element was hit by an M60. Yeah, so he got tracked right here. I'm not sure why he was retreating, but he was able to be combat effective and take him out right here, or at least get some shots right here. So I'm curious and interested to know why my missiles haven't been one-shotting when killing the tanks. Most of them seem to hit them or injure the crew, but no instant destruction. It might be more effective to hit directly into the turret, but I'm not too sure. And yeah, that basically ended the counterattack. And not gonna lie, it was pretty sweaty at the end, especially with the counterattack and where the ITVs were. But overall, this was a good challenging mission, probably one of the hardest to do as well as part of the Pact, but a fun one. If you guys have enjoyed this mission and this series so far, make sure to leave that like and subscribe to stay up to date and to support my channel. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.